dumplings. It's your gal Reba. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Reba. I'm normally more put together than this. It is currently 2 o'clock in the morning and my new video camera apparently doesn't want to work. I am not a happy camper. But the good thing is, if I can find my box here, part of my Sephora order came in. Yay! Normally during the yearly VIB sale, well, the early VIB sale, any VIB sale, I normally just stock up on skincare products because that's my main focus. I can pick up makeup at the drugstore, really. If you're noticing my eyebrows, yes, my eyebrows are wonky. I've tried to fix them. I had a little mishap at the salon the other day. But you know what? We'll just do a little story time before we get into the VIB sale. Yeah, not a very funny story. I went into the salon up in Weirton, which is about 5 miles north of my house, to get my nails done. And the girl was just like, oh, I wax your eyebrows. I make your eyebrows look pretty. You need arch. You need this. You need that. Okay, fine. Apparently, she was new to doing it, because that girl jacked my eyebrows up. I hope to God they grow back in. See, apparently she decided that I needed this one way thinner than it needed to be, and she took off half of it. And then this one, well, I was actually able to draw this one back on a little bit. But, yeah, my eyebrows are uneven because the girl doing them didn't know what the fuck she was doing. So now I have to wait until they grow back out, so I can do them myself and make them look right. Yeah. Take away from this, if they come and harass your ass while you're getting your nails done to let them do your eyebrows, don't go for it. Obviously, she was new and didn't know what the hell she was doing. Anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can get my hair, kind of cover it a little bit here. There we go. So yeah, I'll be wearing my hair more so over my eyes than I normally do. Anyway, back to the Sephora haul. Like I was saying, I normally just get skincare items during the Sephora VIB sales. And that's because that's just what it is. This year I actually decided to pull the trigger and get some makeup along with it. But, yeah. The first item that was in my cart that I had run out of, and normally I keep a backup. This time I bought 2 of them. And that is the Ordinary Glycolic Toner. I bought 2 of these because I'm afraid I might run out of this before the next VIB sale. Hopefully I won't, but with me you never know, because I use it morning and night. I use it twice a day. Let's see here. Another thing that I got this year was the Sephora number 66 brush. And it has this nice little travel cover, which I thought was a really nice touch. This brush normally goes for $36. And it was on sale for $18. And then 15% off of that. So I saved maybe another $1 and change. Yeah, love this brush. It's so teddy bear soft. As you can see, once I get it up here in frame, it has a really nice domed top. It's extremely dense. Look how dense those bristles are packed in there. And it is seriously teddy bear soft. I have never owned a face brush this soft. I mean, I could curl up and snuggle this brush. It's that soft. I don't know, I just drop everything. But hold on, only thing I haven't gotten down is putting this thing back in its little case here, because it only goes in one way. But it's a great little touch, especially if you travel a lot like my husband and I do, or we used to. We're planning on taking an RV trip if his health holds out. Yeah, so brush, new brush. And let's see what else. Yes, I bought 2 of the small size of the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. Now, I've tried a lot of mascaras over the years, and this is probably by far my favorite. I have the full size right here, and I absolutely love this mascara. But if we're going to be traveling in the RV, which is what we have planned for this year, we haven't taken our RV out since we moved out here from California. So we plan on trying to take an RV trip this year, while his health is kind of stable. But anyway, I thought taking this big old tube of mascara would probably not be ideal, considering yeah, just too big and bulky. So I got the little mini ones. This is one of the little travel size. And as you can see, it's like a kid brother to the great big one. Matter of fact, this tube of mascara is actually the same size as a tube of lipstick, which is great. So that means I can add this to my very small makeup bag. And I'm sure you're going, small makeup bag, yeah, right. Literally, this here is my makeup bag. This is what I use for travel. Seems like it holds a lot. Not really. Once you get eyeshadow, blush, the whole shebang in here, plus anything else you might need, eyelash curler, brushes, you will struggle to zip this. So I thought, it's a size lipstick, it'll fit in here. I can carry the spare in the bathroom drawer in the RV, because when you travel by RV, space is at a premium. I'm not even close to kidding. It's like space, what space? You're lucky if you can turn around in the damn things. And ours is a 30-footer. Just the floor plan sucks. Whatever. Another thing I got in this shipment, I still have another box on the way. It should be here, I want to say Wednesday. And that's just a single eyeshadow by Marc Jacobs, one of his runway collection. But I did pick up this year, and I've been debating on pulling the trigger on this one for a while, since it launched actually. But I got the Marc Jacobs, look at that, Steeletto palette. Oh, wow. It's got some fingerprints on it. Oh, goodness. I have to admit, that's the one thing I do not like about this palette, is it shows, the chrome shows everything. So there we go. There's the chrome top on it. And a little button to pop it open. Whoops. Don't drop it. And then we'll just put this right here. Okay. Cover up the little mirror here. And there are these shadows. And oh, they are absolutely gorgeous. Matter of fact, I'm wearing the Marc Jacobs shadows tonight. I know my lighting is really bad. It's like 2:30 in the morning. This is like my third or fourth try to record this video because the other camera wasn't working. Anyway, as you can see here, this shade right here, where my finger is, that's the one called, the name is Sparkling. When this came in, when I got this when it was delivered, this shade was broken. I spent a while scraping it all up. It was all in this one. It was all in the one next to it. All over the place. And I had to scrape it all back together and try to put the genie back in the pan, as it were. So yeah, this one's kind of mangled. Still looks gorgeous. So, who cares, right? But, and I don't know if it's because it was like dropped during shipping, or if it's because the eyeshadow itself is super soft. A lot softer than the other eyeshadows. Looks gorgeous though. Oh. But yeah, I finally pulled the trigger on this. It was $49 minus 15%, so that probably took off a buck or two. Really happy that I did finally pull the trigger on this palette. It's supposed to be limited edition. Nothing limited edition is really limited edition anymore, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, so that's that. And last but not least, I picked up the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze Palette in Tantric. See outside of the palette. Very nice, very sleek, modern looking. Just as you would expect from Marc Jacobs. And dare I, ooh, goodness, what's that? Dare I say, this mirror is massive. Holy shit, is this mirror massive. Now that I like. Well done. But to go along with that massive mirror is this massive pan of bronzer. This thing's freaking huge. $49? Oh yeah, it's worth it. I don't think I'll ever hit pan on this bronzer. That's one thing I like about the bronzers, the highlighters. I've yet to try the blushes from Marc Jacobs. But if they're anything like the bronzers and the highlighters, you know you're going to get your money's worth. This is 25 grams of product, which is 0.8 ounces. So that's not too bad. And that is pretty much all I got this time around. For my Sephora haul, I did get some other makeup. Like I said, it's coming in the mail. A little eyeshadow, single, and some little samples I picked. I doubt I'll get the ones I wanted, but it is what it is. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. Go ahead and ring that bell so you know when I upload again. Currently uploading on a Tuesday, Thursday schedule, and hoping in the next couple of weeks to be able to start uploading 3 days a week. There we go. And till next time, stay beautiful, stay you, and have an amazing day or evening wherever you are. Bye-bye, love.